All right, today we've got something really interesting. We're diving into a how-to video, the kind you see all over the internet, for a simple professional salon haircut. But this one has a twist, a really strange secret that's hiding in plain sight, or, well, in its transcript.
So, take a look at this. This is the entire automated transcript from the video we're talking about. I'm not kidding, that's it. Just numbers. A long, repetitive string of numbers. No, hey guys, welcome back, no list of tools, nothing. Just counting. So, yeah, what on earth is going on here? And that right there, that's the core of what we're digging into today. It's a real mystery. We've got this piece of data, the transcript, that seems to have absolutely nothing to do with what it's supposed to be about. So how do we even begin to make sense of this?
I mean, think about it. You click on a video to learn how to do a haircut. You're expecting someone to talk you through it, right? Okay, now take a 1-inch section, or something like that. But what we get is just a beat, a rhythm of numbers. This isn't just, a bad transcript that got a few words wrong. It feels like it's a completely different language.
Okay, so this means we have to put on our detective hats. The transcript itself is a dead end for verbal meaning, so we've got to look elsewhere. And lucky for us, we have one other major clue, the title of the video itself. Let's see if we can decode it. And here it is. This is our smoking gun. 6 minutes, long layers, simple professional salon cutting technique step by step. Okay, let's break this down, because I have a feeling every single word here is important.
First up, that word technique. What is a technique? Well, it's a practical method, right? A skill. It's about doing something, not just talking about it. The focus is on the physical action of the haircut itself. That's a huge hint.
And then you've got step by step. I mean, what is a step-by-step process? It's a sequence, one thing after another. And what did we see in that transcript? A sequence of numbers. Suddenly this is starting to make a lot more sense, isn't it?
Okay, so we've got the clues. Now let's put it all together. We're about to uncover the real reason behind that non-stop counting. So this brings us to the big what if, the question that changes everything. What if that transcript isn't dialogue? What if those numbers aren't supposed to be listened to as words, but are there to guide an action? And once you ask that, it all clicks into place. A haircut, especially a professional one, is all about precise movements. It needs a rhythm, a tempo. And that's exactly what the numbers are providing. It's a beat, a simple, predictable count to time the physical actions, the combing, the pulling, the cutting. It's not dialogue at all. It's basically a nonverbal instruction set, like a metronome for the stylist's hands. Genius, right? So, mystery solved. Pretty cool, huh? But this little puzzle actually points to a much bigger idea. It's about meaning and what happens when we strip away the context.
Here's the big takeaway. That transcript, it's just raw data, a list of numbers. The video, the visual of the person actually cutting the hair, that's the context. And when a machine just listens to the audio, it grabs the data but totally misses the context. Without context, the data is meaningless. You absolutely need both to get the full story.
This really lays it all out. So, were there spoken instructions? Nope, not a single one. Was there a procedural rhythm? Oh yeah, big time. That's what the counting was all about. But did the transcript alone give us the meaning? Not a chance. The meaning was there in the video, but it got totally lost in translation. The machine heard the sound, but it had no idea what it meant. So, what can we learn from this whole thing? Well, for one, automated systems are amazing, but they can completely miss nonverbal stuff like a simple rhythm. It's a great reminder that communication is way more than just words. You gotta have context. And honestly, it's pretty wild how a visual demonstration paired with just a simple count can teach someone a pretty complex skill. And this all leaves us with a pretty big question to chew on. As we hand over more and more of our world to automated systems, to transcribe what we say, to analyze what we do, what other bits of essential human context are we in danger of losing? What other counting haircuts are out there, totally misunderstood because the machine is listening, but it isn't really watching?